You don't. Oh God. Yeah. That's
Oh, this is a perfect one to end it off on. Oh my god.
oh my.
Holy shit. Holy.
This man.
Woo!
This man wrote an entire job application, dude.
Oh my god, Tarman, use this on one of your essays for school.
Bro.
3% SSR rate again, but on 220 draws, I've received a single SSR for an effective SSR rate of 0.45%. This man busted out the calculator, put it in for the hypotenuse theory, threw in the Pythagorean theorem, and was like, yeah, this don't add up, bro. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rigatoni. I have Miss Tarmiel, one of our favorite moderators on the channel here.
Oh yeah, very much favorite.
It's probably the top, 17 favorite moderators.
17.
So what we're going to be doing today is not Grand Cross, it's Grand Cross related, which we might do another thing kind of like this, but it's reviewing 7 Deadly Sins 1-star ratings, and I can already hear how many I increased the banner rates. Oh my god, I hate this game. They want money. Why would they want money? It's a freaking mobile game that's supposed to make us spend money. That's what it's about. I don't understand why people can't get that through their head. It's a thing for money, but these are going to be funny. Hopefully.
So are we gonna take turns reading this?
Yeah, we can. Can you actually read this on your screen?
I think I can. Yeah.
Because
I can
here, let me
give
see.
it a try.
If I highlight this, does it show up better? Can I even highlight this? I can't highlight it. All right, epic. Thanks, Google Play, for being a great app. So, David Nunn, if you see this, you're very right in a way, but even worse now. Wait, did I scroll? That's just how he starts it off. Just even worse now, mixing animations for characters on banner draw. Cash grab game is all somebody has to become. Don't waste your time or money unless it's to play through the story. Everything else is garbage, pay to play now. Can't even win a PvP because I can't get banner characters like the people who spend thousands in this game. Happy 1 year to this game's pay to win, free to lose game. Well, you're wrong. We have someone named Quano in our Discord that slaps me in PvP, and he's completely free to play.
Hey, there's.
I guess I bought him a $10 account. I gave him a $10 account, so technically he spent $10. Technically, but
He didn't technically spend $10. What he did is win a $10 account.
yeah, well, technically $10 was spent. That's all it was, and yeah, so kind of right, kind of wrong, bad review. All right, Jason Maxwell, here, you can do this one.
Okay. So what happened? Was there an issue with an update? My game just vanished. Granted, I have been playing casually and had all the characters I wanted for a while, but I still want my game data. It's frustrating as hell starting this game over and not knowing if I'll get lucky enough to pull the same heroes and draws.
Oh, I definitely feel that.
No, sir.
It looks like he lost his game somehow. That does sound horrible, but I mean, maybe he switched devices. I don't really know.
Hey.
Sucks to suck, I guess. Also, why do we see this every time? That's very annoying. Greg Young. Oh, you can just grab it. Okay. Bought a draw pack and the guaranteed 5-star ticket was consumed right when I lost signal and never received a character. That's not how that works. Never even made it to cut draw soon. There's no customer service communication or response. Previously ranked 5 stars. But after experiencing lack of customer support, I feel it's only 1 star worthy and uninstalled from such disappointment. Shameful waste of $40. Well, the thing is, if you click, even if you just click on the animation, like the summon button, it still gives you a unit. It shows it when you log in. I've had this happen multiple times. So
Exactly.
I think something broke on his end. I don't know. Last year, yes, that happened all the time. It never actually used to show up. So you either had no idea what you got, or you just didn't get anything sometimes. But
Okay.
so random Hager.
Rand. That's an interesting name.
Did I say random?
No.
Oh, okay.
You said. No. Should I read it?
Yeah, try it. Go for it.
Okay. It's a fun game, but spending anything less than a few $1,000s. Okay, wait. First of all, you don't have to spend.
No, you don't have to
$1,000.
at all.
You really don't. You really don't. Anyways, has no impact on your progress or even enjoyment. Don't start playing unless you are looking for something to spend thousands of dollars a month on.
All
No,
right,
that's a
Nagato maxes out every unit, 6/6s them, and spends like $1,400 a month. And he's a massive, massive whale. Stop like over exaggerating every single little thing in this game.
Exactly, bro. The game does have its ups. The game does have its ups.
It's one of the most free-to-play gacha games out there. It's a gacha game. That's literally the title of what these games are called. What do you think it's gonna do? It's gonna try to make you want to spend money, but you don't have to. All right. Yet again, spent over 1,000 diamonds and have not gotten the new 2. That's not true at all. You spent over 1,000 diamonds, you haven't gotten him? That,
bro,
you would get him guaranteed.
Yeah, that's just retarded.
And without him, PvP is useless. No, it's not. The one Escanor bodies Bond. Merlin team, Amelia Freeze team. Get right, nerd. Developers keep saying they're going to adjust the draw rates. They have never said they are going to adjust the draw rates. Never. Every time rates come up, they don't say anything. And technically, this banner is rated up. It's a 4% banner rate. Also, hello, Lizard. What are you doing? She's just sitting on my keyboard staring at me.
Wow.
She licked my finger. But no change. This game can be so great, but y'all are way too greedy. They want money. What do you expect? Every time there's a new character, the game goes downhill. With over 150 characters, less than 10 are worth using. Less than 10. Okay, well, actually, my game is open on this. I should have opened it on my JP one, but that's not true. Less than 10 characters? Goddess Liz, Escanor, Green Gother, Red Gother, Merlin, Amelia, Bond, Arthur, Keo, Red Easton. I can't think of names because I can't see them right now. No, she's gonna run to my cancel recording button. No. Also, guys, here's Lizard. Rawr. And that
can't see Lizard. It's sad.
You'll see her on... What did she just do? She scrolled. She scrolled somewhere. Gosh darn it. Go away. She scrolled somewhere. Oh, we're on 5 stars now.
Oh, no.
She must have hit escape. Okay, we found it, though. We're still back.
Meeb, I think.
Yeah, there's more than 10 characters, basically. I just can't think of the names because I'm not seeing them right now. Oh, Assault Melee, you know, he's still pretty usable. Zeldris, you know?
Yeah.
I just suck.
Blue Lilia.
Blue Lilia, not really. Not really.
Tarmiel, there's Archangels.
Oh, Tarmiel, yeah. Ludo, there's a lot. Just sit down, sir. Here you go. You get to talk to Meeb. Hello, Mr. Meeb. How are you doing?
Meeb. Okay. Games banners are not free-to-play friendly. Low rates. It's so annoying. Been playing since October, but today we'll uninstall it. Spend some dollars for the banners, but it sucks that I don't even want to support the game anymore.
I mean, fair enough, I guess. Like, I kind of understand that because I've went to the pity multiple times on these kind of banners, and it's kind of dreadful, but you kind of just have to save in someone on the most broken unit.
Yeah.
Like Assault Melee, he was not broken. Should have skipped that banner. Should have skipped Zell. Should have skipped all those banners, in my opinion. The only must-summon banner, in my opinion, was the 1 banner and the Bond banner. And then probably LB, and that's like 4 months in between each of those banners. Just saying.
True.
So if you're free to play, you kind of have to save. That's kind of the point. So, Buff Assault Melee. Okay, I can understand this one 100% by Jay Brown. Buff Assault Meliodas passive. The one Escanor is too broken. Meliodas should not get 1 stack when he's hit with an AoE. He should get 3 stacks. Holy shiz.
Okay.
Imagine paired with Droll. When he's hit with an AoE, he should get 3 stacks with an AoE. Using, since it's hitting 3 characters, stop making battle rules to where only demons are taking more damage or dealing. Okay, I kind of understand this, but the reason they do this is because they don't want you to bring in red dairy. But now with that rule thing, you know, where it's like exclude this, can't use food, they could just say, don't use dairy. They could just do that. That rule should not exist. This is a gacha game, some folks aren't able to pull all the other. I mean, true, but it's not only dairy that you need, so kind of understand that. But 3 stacks, I definitely think it should be reworked. But god damn, you're never gonna be able to make it so you can't get ultimate. All right, read. Okay, never mind.
Bradley.
It's lost account. No, I don't care about that.
Uh,
That's their own fault for being dumb.
Bruh.
Okay, read Patrick's.
Been playing for months, trying to get one character, but the only way it seems to get him is to give this game money. Not happening. They have multiple versions of character, but keep getting the same garbage coins instead of new characters every draw. That's your luck, man. I don't know.
Also, I wish he would specify which unit, so I bet I could roast him because he's probably summoning on the wrong banner.
Probably.
Oh, he was looking for that good old red Escanor.
No.
Yeah. Also, guys, if you enjoy these videos, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I would definitely do more. Maybe we could do a meme Reddit. Go on Reddit, see all the memes.
Yes.
Cole, Mr. Cole. Okay, there's a very good reason that I gave you 1 star. I have an old account that has all the Stranger Things units that I can't get into. Oh my god. Would you just...
These people either
What just happened?
these people are either accidentally logging out of their own accounts.
What did you
What?
just do?
What?
My lizard just ran underneath the chair, came scurrying out like a freaking missile rocket, and is just flexed itself like a pancake.
You have these lizards need to pay your rent.
You can kind of see her. I had to do that because that looked hilarious, but that's not even showing my face anymore. That was very funny, very funny. It's still not showing my face. I am
Darn.
great at this. Top tier. All right. So I'm sorry that you lost your account, but just stop being dumb. Like,
Stop being
you
stupid.
obviously were messing something up. I truly love Seven of the Sins, and I understand all the new units, but can we not compete with the JPs? I agree with this. This is 100% a logical thing with the JP servers, because it's making me and other people's gaming not so fun. Not everyone can keep it with the back-to-back. Oh, this garbage. Okay, never mind. Maybe I was wrong. Back-to-back banners become pay-to-play, and me and others are literally stopped playing the game like we used to. Can you please do something for the free-to-play players? Don't get me wrong. I put a good amount of money in this game, but it's becoming way too much. 90% of those units or banners that they rushed were completely free-to-play friendly because you should not have summoned on them.
Exactly.
622. Okay, so the only banners that were much needed to summon on this year was Escanor, ReZero, because ReZero teams were actually pretty busted. That banner was actually pretty god tier. And Bond. Like, I guess technically Merlin, but I still think Amelia can work without Merlin. But yeah. There were so many banners you could skip. If you do everything, you get all the gems. You get enough gems in this game, to be honest. I would love if they gave more, but yeah. Alright. Is this just another rate game? Yeah,
Okay.
Jordy's just complaining about the rates.
LMAO. Game is too grindy, unstable, and is notorious for crashing.
I kind of agree, but if you don't like a grindy game, then you don't play this game. Why would you leave it 1 star? It's literally meant to be a grindy game.
Aren't all gacha games meant to be grindy?
I feel as though a lot of them are, but I mean, Naruto Blazing wasn't really, but you know, went downhill really fast. Oh my god, rates. It's kind of what I thought, honestly.
People are
Okay, so yep, the game won't load. I'm pretty sure you just need to get a better phone. Granted, some people still can't get in, I understand, but
Or it's probably your internet. I don't know, man.
possibly, you know, bad service or something, I guess. I don't know. Game is extremely hard for new players. No gems, no tickets, no good drop, nothing to help you out. Evolution or characters extremely hard. Now they're level 90. You keep adding characters to help you out. It's hell for new okay, go play Dokkan or some garbage. Like, they drop units all the time. There's like 90 different things to level up a unit. Grand Cross is fairly free to play except for SA5 in my opinion. SA5 was the worst addition in the entire game. Level 90 you can grind, but SA5 is horrible, I won't lie.
I don't know. For me, I don't feel that SA5 is that bad. Probably because I don't SA5 anyone anymore, but
Yeah, like I guess SA5 and just like your 8 main units that you use for PvP is like, it's not that bad. Like you got 100 SA coins for free. Like that was enough to SA5 4 units from no SA. So yeah, I don't know. Game is fun, but then monetization has gone out of hand. Drop rates are not getting worse. Drop rates are not. You just came off the best banner Grand Cross has ever done, which is the bomb banner, and you say the drop rates have dropped. Okay, you have a bad comment. You're stupid. Are we still talking about global?
It should be global.
I'm so confused. Okay, so for being a second anniversary, there's not a lot of gifts or missions to grant you diamonds to summon from the new characters. Even if you did, the rates are too low, so I feel like I'm being robbed of my money and the effort I put in the... Do PvP, get Challenger, and you get 50 gems a week. That's a whole multi and a half. Multi and 2/3. And then you get 50 gems per week approximately just by logging in and do your dailies. And then there's those little hawk events. And now with the Eastern event, there's like 20 gems I think you can get from just like completing the Hawk Pass thing. Y'all just don't play the game if you can't get gems, in my opinion.
Exactly.
Like, free-to-plays can get 400 to 500 gems per month, completely free-to-play. So save up every 2 months, you can get a guaranteed fest. I understand that the reason I hate this game, how have they not shown this yet, or like any comments about this? The power scaling, like the 6-6ing that you have to do in order to have a god tier unit. Okay, yep. Alright, well, you know what you could have done? You could have skipped Assault Metal, you could have skipped Zeldris. You're a big dummy.
Unfortunate game for a year. Unfortunately,
Draw rates are terrible. Cost nearly $1,000 worth of diamonds to pull a character. You think it costs 1,000 diamonds to pull or $1,000 to pull a singular character? Okay.
No.
Okay. Sure. You stick with that same stupid little premise. All right, we'll do like 2 more good ones, okay, Tarmiel? So that way it's not a 30-minute video. All right.
Okay,
this is a good one. Honestly, I kind of understand this one. You want to read this one, buddy?
Sure. Paid only costumes that provide stat advantage. My brain cells just exploded there for a second. People will buy costumes even if they didn't add stats. Other successful titles should have already made this apparent by now, or so I thought. You only end up hurting your game by widening the gap between free-to-play and spenders. This is coming from someone who puts thousands a month into mobile gaming. I wouldn't recommend this game to anyone, or at least don't waste your money in it. It's just not worth it.
Okay. So the only time I've ever seen non-paid or paid cosmetics that don't give you anything is in like actual games, like Halo and stuff. But that's like Halo 5, I think. They might have even added power scaling into that in a way. But the only other one I can think of is Genshin. I don't think they have power scaling on their costumes, do they? I don't think so. Do they even have cosmetics? I thought they did.
They do.
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I thought so. But like, there are so many outfits for Gother, one of the most used units in the entire game. The only units that don't have like 20 different cosmetics of like each thing is the Fest units, because you don't need any. There's only one version of them. And then terrible rare units and stuff. Rest in peace, Ruin. They've scammed him. Give him his max cosmetics already. I'll pay $20 for a Ruin outfit. I don't care. But this game definitely gives you your money's quote-unquote worth if you want to spend money in a mobile game. It definitely gives you your money's worth, in my opinion. But that's just me. That's just me. I definitely don't play this game enough, though, so I wouldn't know. I have no valid opinion.
You don't... Oh, God. Yeah,
oh, this is a perfect one to end it off on. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Holy...
This man wrote an entire job application. Dude.
Oh my God, Tarma, use this on one of your essays for school.
Bro, I will use that as a reference for sure. Jesus.
Also, just to keep you guys in the know, Lizard has calmed down. She's not in pain. I honestly thought she like lost her hand or something. She ran away so goddamn fast.
She wouldn't be able to run. She lost her hand? Question mark?
But she was like skittering all over the floor, so I couldn't tell. She probably could though. She would do it. Maybe she saw a bug. Maybe. All right. Anyways, updated at 5:24. This was when Merlin dropped, right? No. Yes. For Globe, it was about when Merlin dropped, I think. Maybe. That's Zelda's? Which one dropped first? I can't remember. I think it's Zelda's.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, at 900 diamonds, required every 2 weeks, it is now officially impossible to farm enough diamonds for free to be guaranteed the banner unit. There are typically only 3 units in any given banner worth having, and you'll need 6 copies and 15 fully upgraded cosmetics to be competitive in PvP. In other words, do not play this game unless you're prepared to spend significant money every month. Okay, this hurts my mouth now. Their monthly diamonds pack is $24. It only includes 170 total diamonds spent out over 28 days, so it crosses 2 banners. Weekly is $8 and includes 59 diamonds, so even with both of those, you won't have enough. No, they want money! I don't understand. They want money. Free-to-plays do not have to summon on every single banner. You're not supposed to. Otherwise, there would be no point in being a whale.
Exactly.
And if they don't have whales, game no run. Game no run, they're no game. I don't understand. Do you want them to sell the game for $5? Do you want it to be like that? Those games die super fast. They don't do very well. Wait. The diamonds, so even with both of these, you won't have enough. The only other significant source of diamonds that isn't a one-time thing is PvP, which starts at 16 a week and max out at 60 a week if you're at the very, very top, and then some of the dailies. Again, without paying, it is impossible to get one of the required units as a guarantee. That's not true. Quano is a freaking god and pulls every fest unit within half a rotation. Only via the luck of unregulated draw rates. Literally every single gacha game in freaking history. They are not going to allow you to get the guaranteed unit every single time you play the game, except maybe at the beginning of the game when you have hundreds of gems just thrown at you, and it's like an orgy of gems.
Oh no.
Alright. Netmarble is well known for exploiting its players in every game they've made, but appear to finally have just jumped to committing straight fraud in the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Fraud? Okay. SSR units, the only units that have any value, are supposed to have a 3% draw rate that I've been tracking since I started playing, and the actual draw rate of draw has fallen time and time again. This last draw, Netmarble claimed 3% SSR rate again, but on 220 draws, I've received a single SSR for an effective SSR rate of 0.45%. This man busted out the calculator, put it in for the hypotenuse theory, threw in the Pythagorean theorem, and was like, yeah, this don't add up, bro. I went 4 rotations on Assault Melee and didn't pull him once. Shut the frick up. Obviously, it's not guaranteed no matter what. God, people are so dumb. It's a chance. Also, what banners are you summoning on? Or you don't... Okay. Of course, there's a degree of red. Yep, okay. 2.
I lost for your reading.
Right here. Right here.
Oh.
Of course, there's a degree of randomness to it, but my lifetime account rate of SSR's draw is only 1.17% of over 7,000. And that's after spending over $400 this month alone and still grinding today. It's very important to remember that like draw rents in gacha games are completely unregulated and only loosely monitored by the collective gacha companies in South Korea. Oh my freaking lord, we're at Marvelous Base. This should be the entire video, just this one thread. Please don't take my word. Google that for confirmation. The rates are in no way enforced by Google Play either because they don't see this as gambling, even though that's exactly what it is. The draw pools are now arranged in such a way that only 1 of 2 units are worthwhile. Okay, so you're talking about the Bond banner? Where literally 90% of the units in the entire game were good? Out of that banner?
Bro.
games launch or the season 1 part 1 pool. This is the same pool you get a free daily draw from, and you get free weekly tickets to draw from. As such, it's also characters that everyone already has or have no value outside of the beginning content. So I assume this is when Fez Eldritch dropped / Wally Merlin. Yes, those banners sucked. So you don't summon on them. I don't understand. Fez Eldritch was an easy skip. Merlin's banner was like, should I summon? Should I skip? I only summoned because I knew it would lead to content, and it would also be good for the Knighthood boss. Grey Demon is just an added bonus because you don't need her for Grey Demon. And you don't even need Lolly Merlin for the Knighthood boss. I used a full giant team, and I cleared it at like 6,700 points. Okay. As such, it's also characters that everyone already has or have no value outside of the beginning content. Okay, and that is how Netmobile continues to scam new players and screw the longtime players. New players won't notice this right away because the game itself is exceptionally easy outside of top tier PvP, which is entirely pay to win, just like every other freaking I don't understand. This guy makes me mad. The only other free-to-play game now, in my opinion, would be Clash Royale, but that's because it's been out for 4 years, and there's legendaries thrown at you left, right, and center. Like, the only time I spent money on this game was in that game was like the first month or two it came out. I spent like $100 total, and at that time, working at Dairy Queen, that was like a kidney at that time. That was like, $5, I'm dying. And I literally had maxed out units. I played for 2 years. I level 13 my entire team. It's not that hard. So I would say that's probably one of the most free-to-play games, but I don't think that's a gotcha in a way. But
You got Dairy Queen?
I used to. Yeah, it was a block away from my house. Shut up. If you've caught up on the story.
Wait, before you continue. Oh my god. Did they actually do those ice cream cups where the ice cream, you flip it around and it doesn't fall?
I never worked there, like in the front. I always worked in the back because I said if you put me in the ice cream, I will literally walk out and leave because I was their best closer and grill. So he said, okay, you can stay back there, man. You can stay back there. I don't want to talk to people. They're disgusting and should literally be shot. Okay, moving on. If you caught up on the story, which doesn't go past the anime, obviously you don't want to. Obviously, it doesn't go past the anime. Why would you go past the anime?
That is retarded. Okay.
Plus, it takes a lot of time to make the game look better than the anime itself. Like,
not that they're trying to, but like.
Well, they obviously have to, otherwise, you know.
Well, okay, not better than the anime, but at least somewhere as good quality as the anime. Also, why would they release chapters ahead of the anime? That makes no sense.
Yeah, Purgatory Bomb is kind of an exception. They kind of jump forward quite a bit with that guy, but whatever. Then there's basically nothing to do but PvP, which at this point and centers around whatever new single unit is on the current banner. I kind of agree with that. Kind of do agree. Don't forget you'll need 6 copies total or 5,400 diamonds if you want to be short. No, you do not. You do not need that much. I went 2,000 and 6,600 Escort, 2,300 and 6,600 Bond. Went 2 rotations and 3,600 Merlin, but that's besides the point. Plus to actually compete. Also, I have gotten to top PvP with 1/6 Goddess. No, I didn't use Goddess Liz. I used Pierce when I got to the top tier meta. With Goddess Liz in the meta. This was after Goddess Liz dropped. I used Green Escanor, Green Kyo, Green Gother, and Kyo. And I got to 3,500 trophies.
KW.
That wasn't even with Green Gother's passive. I just liked the units. The only unit that wasn't, I guess all of them. The Kyo was 6/6, but the ultimate doesn't really matter. Whatever. Besides the point. Plus, to actually compete with those units, you'll need 15 pieces of fully upgraded cosmetics. No, you don't. Per unit.
No, you don't.
Now Netmobile has just started selling 3-piece sets for $25 a set, so you can get 5 of those per unit, or each piece is 30 diamonds. All of that still needs to be upgraded, which they helpfully sell packs for. Don't forget this entire cycle happens every 2 weeks. Why would you want to max every unit in the game?
Unless you want to be, that's if you want to be a whale, man. You don't have to be a whale to play the game.
And half the units are garbage. You remember Nanashi? Kind of a garbage unit? Y'all remember Green Easton really fell off on Global? Valenti, like, she had like a week of PvP and she was never seen for again, even though I absolutely love the unit. But there are so many units you do not have to summon for. That 671, you did not have to summon on. None of those units were a must have, and that was a smart play on Netmarble in my opinion, so that way we were closer to JP. Because imagine seeing Ragnarok, and you had to wait 6 months for Ragnarok to drop, instead of 1 month. How would you guys feel?
I mean, not gonna lie, you'd be at least be like 6 times as prepared as you were, like the gems and.
But then you see what comes after Ragnarok. It's like, well, shit. Now I want to save for that. Oh, now I want to save for that. So I kind of like the 1 month gap. It's annoying for content, but as an actual player, I kind of like it. Just my opinion.
Fair enough.
Don't forget, this entire cycle happens every 2 weeks, so you can imagine it's easy to need a few $100s a month. I have not spent a single. Actually, no. I guess I bought my monthly pack this week, but whatever. Is now entirely aimed at pulling as much money as possible from players. Free-to-play is effectively dead. It's impossible to get anything but the best units and under gems to guarantee one to a high enough power level for the endgame content, which is extremely limited anyways. But are also all that's viable in PvP. Without some of 5 or 6 specific units, you will lose even at lower levels. I mean, I guess. The PvP stuff he's kind of spot on with, but a lot of it is just like, no.
No.
Like the
Like
diamonds.
about the next one, there is okay. You know, I really don't ever max out any of my cosmetics whatsoever, and I still like I still do.
Push... You go.
I'm still in like platinum. I don't remember if I'm platinum 5 or platinum 3, but I'm still in platinum, which is like kind of decently high, I guess. You can still do a lot without having to like upgrade any of your cosmetics.
Yeah. And half of my units don't have maxed out cosmetics because that's a lot of waste.
That's way too much.
Let's see, can I go into my game? I'll even show you guys. I used Easton today. None of her cosmetics are maxed. I used Keo a lot. He has like 1 cosmetic max. I think he has only the UR ones maxed. You don't need every single unit max cosmetics. That's for top tier PvP. And all I'm going to say right now, top tier PvP is a freaking joke. You get nothing. Like, there's no reason to max out. Also, why is Gother always hidden the way back? I just noticed this. But honestly, you guys probably already know. You guys have seen my inventory multiple times. Like, you don't need to max out every single unit's cosmetics.
You really don't.
The only reason I maxed out half of these units, like cosmetics, was so I could push to 300,000 CC for a video a few months ago. Sariel, still a good unit. I don't think I have like any of his outfits maxed. Bop. I have one. He's still goated. Until Bond. Bond kind of ruined that, but Ludo, obviously he's a whale unit, so yes, I understand that one. Zeldris, nope. Valenti, for fun. Assault Melee, for fun. Arthur, one of the best units in the entire game. Don't have any of his assets. Yeah, paired with Bond, he's goated. He makes Bond live.
Oh.
Yeah. The new Arthur.
Sad, I don't have him.
Easton, a goated unit. I absolutely love this unit on the Bond team. And look, no max cosmetics. Like, you don't need it. So, guys, that's going to do this. 1-star review. It was pretty fun. This was the highlight of the entire video, in my opinion. This was great. That
was just beautiful.
Yeah, so guys, comment down below if you would like to see any like meme review or anything like that on Reddit, or where else could you see memes on this? I don't know. Comment it down below if you find or know of any. Also, thank Miss Tarmiel for joining the video. She stopped watching anime because of this.
It's the other version of anime, but yes, you are very much welcome, good sir.
Thank you for not saying the real word.
I will. No, I am not risking demonetization.
I want my 7 cents from each video. Let's go. Alright, so hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you, Ms. Tarmiel, for coming out to here. And make sure to comment and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Catch you guys on the next video.
You gotta say please like. Yes, please like.
Smash the like button. 30 likes, and we'll do another video like this tomorrow, week, something in the future.
It's soon.
Something.
Soon.
Something.
Soon. Something.
It starts
something.
with an S. It starts with an S. All right. Peace
Something.
out.
All right. Peace.
Bye bye.